Welcome back. I'm not ready to play Cities Skylines yet. I'm just exporting the last big video. It's 2 hours 47. That was a mistake. Should be 1 hour 47. I played to like 2 a.m. in the night. So I'm a little sleepy today, but so I use my bus. I have a crazy long bus line. I put my view on the bus and then I follow my bus around my city. I do that because then my city is growing. My need when I expanding high dense, I have expanded 2 area with high dense residential and commercial. I need a lot of hours and I need to finish growing before I expanding much more, because if not do that, I'm totally losing control. My city will drowning in traffic. If I just build a very large area with dense residential, because everything need to follow. You need to have power enough. You need to have water. You need to have garbage. You need to everything. You have to balance all your health, your hospitals, police, fire, all kind of stuff. So I've run that my city many hours and saving up money, and I built a helicopter, large helicopters, medical and fire and hospital medical helicopters. But I buy the big one to 190,000. But I'm talking about the City Skyline number 1, the old one. So I'm watching. I think that number 2 can run this computer. I'm watching one, but I'm not going to spend all my time watching Cities Skyline video. Just one is building a new city called Overcharged. I just subscribed. He's got 115,000 subscribers. But he's building a city like all roads needs to be straight. But that's not how a real city is. Not looking like a Chinese sim city. I try to explain it, because many of the big cities, they're very chaotic, because they are building many tens of years. Many cities are tens of years old, or many 100 years old. I don't have some good paper, but you can study that on university. You can study city planning. You can study city planning in university. How to plan a good city with good transportation and good road networks, good public transportation, good housing and parks and stuff. So that's not easy. That's not easy to make a city to many million of people. But the most city, they are building like random. Most old city in Europe, they have a tiny. Well, now this pen is broken. They have an old medieval city center with city walls, but now I made it too big. Need to be. This is small. That's city walls, and then you have a big maze of cities. And then you have some roads getting out the city, and then the city grow in old days. Some built a road there. Okay, why not make a road connect there? That could be nice. And why not do a road here so we can don't have to go through the city. And then some farming in the city growing. And then build a new road there. And then in like many years, so they're building an airport outside the city. They build an airport. Like London Heathrow. But this time, then they build the airport, then the city growing, and suddenly this airport is inside the city, and then the city grow bigger and bigger, bigger. So a perfect city is not as something boring as China's SimCity. Like this, that's not that perfect. You cannot make a city like this. You cannot make a city only on papers, on drawing papers. And the real city not look like this. So a city is a big mess because it grow tens of years. And some cities are hundreds of years old, like London, Paris and Rome. They're super old. They have some old roads. They have some old historical roads and neighborhoods. And of course they're not just destroyed and build some weird stuff. So this is why my city look like a big mess in the Cities Skylines. But you can build like how you like it. You can build a Chinese sim city with all straight roads, or you can build a city with a road network is a big mess, like I did. So of course I need to get the Cities Skyline number 2. I'm a bit low on money this month. I have to keep my budget. And I need a stronger computer. I'm not going to play Cities Skyline number 2, this old computer I think. But I will buy the game. I have to buy the basic game. For now, the Cities Skyline number 2 is 1 year old. They have fixed a lot of bugs and errors, because when this Cities Skyline number 2 went out, should be a lot of crashes and bugs, so they have fixed a bit. I know that because I'm just watching a video about it. Some made a video, Cities Skyline 1 year after, so they have fixed a lot of, so the Cities Skyline number 2 is more stable. They have fixed a lot of bugs. But I just play number 1, just play for fun. I'm not playing to make a perfect city. I don't know how big I should make my city. I'm about 55,000. If I should go 70,000, because it's always ending. My city is drowning. But of course I like to get the airport. I like to get the big airport. So you need to get all the way to the 90,000 or 100,000 population to open the big airport. But I need many hours to just let my city grow. I forgot how to build the bridges and raise the bridges. That's PageUP and PageDOWN. I forgot that. So I need to got some highways. I have some highways or freeways close to my city. I need to make some bridges crossing this. But I just finished uploading all this. Just need the last big one, 2 hours, 50 minutes. Put this to the garbage is at 1 p.m. And when this is finished, I will start the game. So I will watch, just watching a bit. Beginner's starter guide. New Ultimate Beginner Starter Guide. So there are many big ones. But I don't like my cities look like just straight lines like this. But I'm not finished yet. I need another half an hour. To finish this pen is broken. Let's put it to the garbage. This plastic is broken. But that was a good pen. Now I don't have it. So, but I just need the last video, and I have like 50,000 video on my YouTube channel. I've been talking 10,000 hours, so my voice is tired, and I cannot, when I play a game like this, I cannot just sit, lay and talk 10 hours, because that's too many. It's too much for my voice. So I'm not going to play a Cities Skylines like this, building my city and sit talking and talk, because it'll take me many hundreds of hours to build a big city. I need more than 100 hours. I cannot just sit talk 100 hours. And English is not my mother language, and I'm very sleepy, sleepy and tired every day. And it's very hot in my apartment. Every day it's very hot. That's why I have shorts on and t-shirt every day. So I will finish this